Hello and welcome to Babu's allotment plot. It's Sunday the 7th of May at approximately 11 and the weather is actually very nice and blue and quite mild. The sun is shining and it's a lovely day. This is just a quick look around the plot to see how everything's growing. But my video today is all about growing peas. Peas is a fantastic vegetable to grow in a peas and beans aisle. They add nitrogen to the soil if you leave the roots in, and they're a fantastic crop just to grow because the produce is fantastic, and there's nothing better than eating fresh peas. They're so sweet and they taste so fresh. So how do you grow them? My seeds are actually quite old now. They're around 2 years old, but I've got so many pea seeds that I'm happy to use them. But the soil in which you grow them is quite important. I planted this tray I think 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and this is using soil from the allotment. It's just normal compost from the allotment. It's not special multi-purpose compost for growing seeds, and as you can see, I've had a really poor turnout. I've got 1 plant here, I've got 2 there, 3 and 4. I've got 4 plants growing out of a tray of 24, which is not great. And actually I've had another 2 trays that I planted before this one, and I had only 2 plants. So using the compost from the allotment isn't what you need to do. This is my second tray, which I planted, I think it's around 3 weeks ago, and this is using multi-purpose compost, which I've bought, and the seeds have come up fantastic. I've got the odd 1 or 2, 3 which haven't grown, but this is a far better turnout than this one here. So what do? If I move on to my tray, which I've already prepared, I've filled them with soil already, and all I'm going to do is, if I can open my tray of seeds, is simply plant the seeds in each little cubicle. Got 2 there. There we go, nearly done. And 1 more. There's a tray done, and I simply just poke them in. Not too deep, but in they go. And that's it done. I'll simply water it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, in 2 to 3 weeks time I'll have this. Now this tray here, which I've already planted and they've started to grow, I don't want them to get too long before I start planting them out, so I will leave this tray indoors for another week, and then I'll leave them outdoors for another week before I plant them out, so they get accustomed to being outside. So if you like me and you've got space, or if you like some peas, or if you've got a small garden and you've got a pot or 2, plant some peas and see how you get on with them. Have fun!